Hello, good morning. This is Bill Chen from 5 Elements of Fulfilling Life. I'm at High Regency today in Orlando. The reason why I'm here is because we got mandatory evacuation on Monday due to the Hurricane Ian. I live in Tampa, Florida. It was scheduled to land in Tampa on Thursday. So the government put out a mandatory evacuation and we left immediately at 2:30 on Monday. So we went inland to Orlando, Florida, where my son lives, and we rented a hotel, High Regency in Orlando. Beautiful hotel with all the amenities that you could ever want. Has a huge convention center right next to it, and it has a beautiful swimming pool, a nice garden lawn terrace, and then just professional gym. I mean, the gym was the best thing that attracted me to it. And we've been here since Monday. So today's Saturday. It's been 5 days now. And actually 6 days. Today's Sunday, right? Today's Sunday. So we've been here for 6 days and we're driving back tonight. I just wanted to relate to you about an incident that happened here. Now, while we were staying here, my son had lunch in the buffet at the restaurant in the hotel, and he has chicken soup where we didn't. Well, my wife and I didn't have the chicken soup, and he got really sick. Okay, he got food poisoning, so he was vomiting and he was having diarrhea all day. Then he rested up. The next day he was still really weak, and we talked to the restaurant F&B manager, and he told me that he'll waive the lunch for us. Okay, fine. But prior to that, for 2 nights, we heard this crazy dizzy music. It's like a lounge music from downstairs at the swimming pool area. I didn't know that previously, but kept me up all night. The first night afterwards, I came down and complained to the manager. And the manager says, look, it could be your neighbors playing loud music, but if it happens again, call the security and they'll take care of it. The next day, they woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I called security, they took care of it, but I couldn't fall back to sleep again. So I didn't know where it was coming from, and I went downstairs and I did my Tai Chi at the swimming pool area on Friday. And I heard this music. It was the swimming pool music. It's the exact same music that was playing upstairs. I heard on the 18th floor. So I told the manager about it, kept me up all night, woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I fall back to sleep at 7. I even missed my meeting on Saturday morning. So I wasn't happy about it. So she agreed to give us 2 free nights next time we want to stay here and wait one of the nights. And then at 4 o'clock, she called me and said, can you come down and talk to me? So I went downstairs and talked to her. She said, I talked to my manager and she told me that we're going to give you a 1 night of free penthouse. I go, wow, that's nice. So we went upstairs and it's a beautiful, beautiful room. I mean, the living room's so huge. And the bedroom was really nice and had a walk-in closet, even espresso machine at the kitchen area. So it's and a tremendous view. The lake view was gorgeous. So I love it. What I'm saying is sometimes when things don't go right in the environment, you got to talk about it. You got to complain about it. If you don't complain about it, look, you're not going to get compensated for it. In a 4 or 5-star hotel, you should expect food safety. You should expect a good night of rest. If you're not getting that, you should come down and talk to the management about it because you pay for it. You have the rights, right? In a nice restaurant, if you have horrible food, then you should also complain because they might make you something really gourmet, right? you pay for it, and you deserve the right to have a enjoyable, beautiful experience. Okay. Now, this second thing I want to relate to you about is safety. The minute the government announced mandatory evacuation, we start packing. And by 2:30, we're out of Tampa. It was scheduled to land in Tampa at 5 o'clock Thursday. Okay. If it would have landed first in Tampa, it would have been devastating. I mean, it would have been horrible. So I packed up all of our stuff. I took pictures of all our furniture there that we couldn't take out. I took out as much as I could in my car, loaded it all up, and drove to Tampa. Drove to Orlando. A friend of mine decided to stay. Yep, he was lucky because the hurricane landed in Fort Myers, and it just totally wiped out parts of Fort Myers. And we were living at the Zone A, which is right by the pier, right? So we're very close to water. If the water issue came up, and they if the hurricane should landed in Tampa, he could have been destroyed. I mean, nothing is more important than you and your family's safety, right? So no matter how much it costs, or you could go to a higher land area and rent a nice little motel and just keep your family safe. That's the key thing, right? Now, nothing is more important than your safety. That's all I'm saying, right? If the government calls for mandatory evacuation, get out of there. Don't put your life at risk. Okay, my friend called a couple days later and he said, well, we're okay. We're fortunate. The only thing that happened was the power went out for a few days, a little bit of inconvenience, but it was okay. It could have been a lot worse, right? What I did, I called the insurance company right away. We have winter insurance, right? And they told me, you got $3,000 to spare, and you can do whatever you want. Rent a hotel, accommodation, it's all covered. So why take the risk? Why take the chance, right? Take all the photographs of all the valuables in your property, and then you can claim for it afterwards, right? Always have insurance. So be safe, okay? And always know your rights. Thank you.